What we're looking at here is an actual in-game unedited screenshot when spraying a rifle in Delta Force. This asset on screen is a map explosion, but it's being used to portray the visual effect of muzzle flash when spraying. I'm going to show you guys in this video how to take your spray from this to something more manageable like this with way less visual effects. Now, it's no secret that Delta Force HUD is very cluttered. For example, when we take a look at this in-game screenshot, we can see so many elements that just clutter the HUD, starting with the map in the top left, the text chat, the vitals of your squad, the scoreboard, the contested point, your XP feed, the kill feed, tooltips, and lastly, your kit info. Now, all of this clutter distracts you from your reticle and causes chaos. During this clip, when I slow it down, tell me, do you lose sight of the reticle at least once? From all of the visual effects happening, it's very easy to lose track of the reticle. Now, here I am on a filthy head glitch, by the way, this is nasty. Where does the reticle go? Oh, it gets lost in a UI element, letting me know the enemy is an assault player. The question becomes, can we prevent this? Well, kinda. I started by taking the best compensator in the game, comparing that to the best muzzle brake in the game, and comparing that to the best flash hider in the game in order to determine this. Starting off with the Bastion compensator, as we can see, it directs the flash horizontally below the reticle, which is important, but there's still plenty of VFX on screen and a lot of mini flashbangs happening, which is not ideal. The contest muzzle brake is horrendous, and it creates a visual asset, this one here, which is a map explosion. I don't even know why this is in a recoil spray animation. It shouldn't be there. And lastly, the best option, the spiral flash hider, nearly eliminates 100% of the effects. You still get occasional white flashing, but it's pretty minimal. And here's everything side by side. Rewatch this as you please. Now, one last thing I wanted to cover that helps with visibility is color and contrast as it relates to your reticle and the environment. This game has various red dots, green dots, and one cyan dot to choose from. Does all of this really matter? Yes, because look at the difference between those two yeses. We want what's called contrast. The reticle gets lost here because it's very low contrast. Even the red gets lost here. Now, is this important? Yes, because contrast is the difference between two things essentially. Here's an example of high contrast to low contrast. Pretend the dot is your reticle and the black background's the environment. You want what stands out and pops the most. This is very important because you want to avoid this. With that being said, here's a very bright environment. What's best for bright environments is teal, blue, or green, because red can get lost in the warmer tones. Contrary, in a dark environment or darker map, green or red is the best because they can stand out to the eyeball in low light settings. But I want to reiterate, everyone is unique and has different vision and different graphics and settings. You need to find what works for yourself. Counter-Strike is a great example of this. Crosshairs are a huge part of player identity, but they help you get more kills. And pros have various crosshairs, but what's important is to find one that works for yourself. I hope this video helped you guys. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Thanks for watching.